Amnesty International just released an evaluation and assessment that since the inception of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu as President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, over 10,000 Nigerians have lost their lives. Over 10,000 Nigerians. That is what Amnesty International gave. But we know that it's more than double that amount. Because in Benue alone, over 6,000 people have died within the time that President Bola Ahmed took over. That's the statistics by Amnesty International. In Plateau, over 2,000 people have lost their lives according to Amnesty International. It's so sad that in the last 3 years, we've lost 2 brigadier generals to Boko Haram. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. And I begin to ask myself, they are not just brigadier generals, they are commanding officers of their garrisons. And I ask myself, if this happened in America, will Trump be comfortable in the White House that an American general was murdered, killed like a chicken, and nothing happened? By terrorists. Nobody arrested, nobody interrogated, and we continued as a nation as business as usual. Only one pilot was missing in Iran. America mobilized everything possible to rescue that pilot. But we have a president who doesn't care. Judiciary is on test. We want to see what they will do. And the whole world is watching to see what they will do. I won't say more than that. I also want to say, with subsidy, Buhari borrowed 87 trillion naira in 8 years. Please take notes. With subsidy, Muhammadu Buhari borrowed 87 trillion in 8 years. Without subsidy, Tinubu, so far, in 3 years, borrowed 157 trillion. 157 trillion in 3 years. I want anybody to show me what we have done with that money. This is the first time in the history of the world where a $13 billion infrastructure project, which is the highest in the history of Africa, was awarded without bidding. Awarded to a Lebanese friend. The same Lebanese friend that Tinubu carried our second highest national honors, exclusively reserved for the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, GCON, put it in a briefcase and exported it to Paris to decorate a business partner, a Lebanese man. This is not the Nigeria that Awolowo dreamed of. This is not the Nigeria that Azikiwe spoke of. This is not the Nigeria that Sardauna Amadu Bello labored for. Really, may the labor of our heroes past never goes in vain. As I wrap up, you will see from his speech when he was addressing his coordinators a few days ago, Mr. President prompted judiciary because he called our convention illegal. So he has constituted himself to now be in a court. He has the power to declare what is legal and what is illegal for a matter that is pending in court. And as of today, no court in Nigeria have pronounced our convention illegal. But addressing his coordinators, he was giving a body language and signal to the judiciary by addressing our convention illegal when no court said so. That is prompting the judiciary. That is very unprecedented. Very, very unpresidential. Only someone with arthritis of the brain will react in such manner. And he went further in that interview to even say that to show desperation, to show that he's confused. He even told us that we want to scare him. For saying we want to scare him shows that he's already scared. And really, we are going to scare him. We will continue to scare him. Out of that desperation, he said, him and Buhari now, that they are the same. That he is the reincarnation of Buhari. And this is Tinubu from Irakpiji in Osun State. Buhari from Daura in Katsina State. Where they jam. Meanwhile, every loyalist of Buhari is either in jail or being harassed. And yet you say you and Buhari, you are the same. It shows that he is a man that is holding on to the straw. He's appealing to the sentiments of the North because his days are numbered. And finally, I want to call on all members of ADC across the country that in an unjust society, silence is a crime. All tyrants in the world, when confronted, are cowards. We must put on our seatbelts. The battle to rescue this country must be a battle of no retreat, no surrender. Every one of us must speak, not minding whose else is God. Where we need to protest, we will protest because Nigeria belongs to all of us. Government is not owned by those in government. Government is owned by the people. Democracy will continue to be government of the people, by the people, and for the people. We will not allow Tinubu's type of democracy. Government of Bola Ahmed Tinubu by Sheyi Tinubu for the Chagoris. We will not allow that. So please, arise, O compatriots. ADC call, obey. Tinubu is the most intolerant president in the world. He's the only governor in the history of the world who had 3 deputy governors in his term. 3 deputy governors in his term. And as president, already he has 3 national chairmen. The man who midwife his election to success, Abla Adamu, few weeks after he became president, he removed him. Ganduje heard the announcement of his removal on TV. This is the 3rd national chairman of APC in less than 3 years. Shows that he's the most intolerant person. My final word to Tinubu is this. I call Chairman Maho. Those who make peaceful change impossible, make violent change inevitable. Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, Honorable Senator.